looking to get back in the win column tonight. It is going to be a tough task, but the Lady Red Devils need to just play free and have a good time and see what happens. They've been led of late by McKinley Kaufman. She had a career-high 26 last week and did a really good job in the loss Tuesday night. I think she scored 14 in that one. Marley Taylor had 19 for the Lady Red Devils. And looking for some good production from those two tonight.
Now, I'm definitely looking for that, Scott. I'm noticing, looking on the floor, our starting five tonight, and absent from our starting five is Marley Taylor. Marley Taylor, normally one of our starting guards out there, but tonight Mila Kaufman is going to get the start instead of her. So the Red Devils going to kind of go with a bigger lineup tonight. Mila Kaufman, Aubrey May, McKinley Kaufman, Ellie Taylor, and then KJ is going to be over there playing a point guard for us. So a little bit different lineup for the Lady Red Devils to start this game tonight.
And that is unusual because Coach Callie Kelly has stuck with the same lineup for most of the season. Dover wins the opening tip. Ball batted around. It's going to be off of Dover and go out of bounds under the basket. So the Lady Red Devils come up with a turnover on Dover's first possession.
Quick hands there by Aubrey May. Just kind of swat that one away and get the ball back for the Red Devils.
Kirsten Jones brings it into the front court for the Lady Devils. Gets it over to McKinley Kaufman on the right wing. Kaufman drives in. Gets in the lane. She took steps and it's going to be a turnover. Yeah, McKinley Kaufman aggressive right off the bat, and she's picking up where she left off the last couple of games.
Yeah, I think McKinley was looking for a foul there, got some contact on it, but took that third step, and they're going to call that every time.
On the other end, it's Katie Keister for the Lady Pirates. She gets inside. Her shot's no good. Logan Young with the rebound and the putback, and the Lady Pirates are on the board first. They have a 2-0 lead with 7:25 left in the first quarter.
It is strange seeing Katie Keister on the other side of the basketball.
It is. McKinley Kaufman with it for the Lady Red Devils to Aubrey May at top of the key over to Kirsten Jones on the left wing. Jones had a cutting McKinley Kaufman for a moment, didn't see her until it was too late. She gets over to Ellie Taylor on the right wing. Taylor tried to drive inside, shot clock down to 10. McKinley's going to drive the left side of the lane. She gets inside, puts a shot up, no good. And they're going to say it was out of bounds off of Dover.
Man,
looks to be some contact there, no foul call.
A lot of contact on that one. Really surprised there was no call there. McKinley was raked right across the arms.
Ellie Taylor to inbound under the basket. Tried to get it in to Mila Kaufman. Ball was batted away. Mila chases it down in the corner, and now she's in trouble. She gets the pass off to Ellie Taylor, but the shot clock expires. It's going to be a turnover on the Lady Red Devils. Give the ball back to Dover. Katie Keister brings it into the front court for the Lady Pirates. She passes to Jordan Young on the right wing. Back to Keister on the left, inside to Logan Young from about 12 feet. Her shot is no good. McKinley Kaufman clears the rebound. KJ up the floor to Ellie Taylor. Ellie thought about a drive, cut off. She backs it out now, gets it to KJ. Back to Ellie. Long three-pointer on the way from the right wing is no good. Katie Keister with the rebound for Dover. Back the other way. Keister in the lane. Shot up, no good. McKinley Kaufman with the rebound.
Good defense there by Ellie Taylor, not fouling, going up against one of her friends and being able to deflect that shot away. Just cause enough problems that she can get a clean look.
Good fake by Ellie Taylor. Got her defender in the air, and then she drove in and was fouled, but there was no call.
Man, a lot of contact there letting play.
Mila Kaufman came away with the ball. Now Kirsten Jones has it. KJ got a screen from Aubrey May. Nothing to do with that one. McKinley now with another drive. She kicks in the soft corner to Mila. Her shot is up and good. Mila Kaufman with the first 2 points for the Lady Red Devils, and we're tied at 2 with 5:34 to go in the first quarter.
Good looking mid-range shot there from Mila Kaufman. Had about 3 seconds left on the shot clock, and they needed that one.
And now the Lady Red Devils kind of fell asleep on defense. They had Jordan Young, who got open on the block, and her shot would not go, and it's out of bounds. It'll go to the Lady Red Devils. Dover making some substitutions. They started some seniors that maybe wouldn't normally start, and now they're getting some of their regular subs, or regular players back in substitution. McKinley Kaufman has it on the right wing for the Lady Devils. It's to Aubrey May over to Kirsten Jones on the left wing. Kirsten with the dribble to the top of the circle. Now Aubrey May has it just inside the circle. She dribbles out, hands to Kirsten Jones. Kirsten tried to drive to the corner. was cut off. Back to Aubrey. Over to Ellie Taylor. Ellie Taylor with a three on the way. It's no good. And Dover clears the rebound. Lady Pirates quickly up the court. Ball stolen by Ellie Taylor. And then on an attempted steal back by Dover, there is a foul.
A great job there by Ellie Taylor. Misses her three on the other end, gets back quick on defense, and gets a steal.
That foul was on number 11, Jordan Young. That's her first. That's the team's first. Lady Red Devils have it now in the front court. Aubrey May over to McKinley Kaufman with a nice drive inside. McKinley's layup is good. And the Lady Red Devils have a 4-2 lead with 4:27 to go in the first.
And McKinley just beat her girl off the dribble there, and her girl was caught out of position. An easy layup there for the senior.
Lady Pirates now with it. And get a pass down into the block. Shot up, no good. Ball batted around, and Kirsten Jones came away with it momentarily. She had it knocked away from her. Logan Young throws it back to Katie Keister. Lob pass inside to Logan. Turnaround in the lane is no good. And Aubrey May has the rebound for the Lady Red Devils.
Man, the Lady Red Devils are playing good defense on the Dover big and just causing a lot of problems for her down low.
Aubrey May with it. Over to McKinley Kaufman on the left wing. McKinley's drive's cut off. She spins, gets into the lane. Her shot's up, and it's blocked. Logan Young comes out with it for the Lady Pirates. She gets all the way down the floor. Her layup is no good, but she's fouled. That foul is going to be charged to McKinley Kaufman. That's McKinley's first. That's the team's first, and it sends Logan Young to the free throw line for the Dover Lady Pirates.
This is really our first stoppage in play since the game started, as the first free throw goes in there for Logan.
I mentioned before this one that Logan Young shoots 88% from the free throw line, and she doesn't touch much of anything but the net when she shoots. That second one rattles around. Both her free throws are good. That ties the score 4-4 with 3:40 to go in the first. Aubrey May has it for the Lady Red Devils. Over to McKinley Kaufman on the left wing. McKinley with a drive to the right.
Man,
side top of the circle. She was bumped.
Man, a lot of contact.
No call. Dover comes up with a loose ball. Katie Keister with it now. Top of the circle for the Lady Pirates. She sets up the offense in the lane to Logan Young. Her shot from 12 feet is good. Dover now with a 6-4 lead.
Yeah, she made that look just like a practice rep right there.
She doesn't miss many from right there. McKinley Kaufman has it for Atkins. Over to Aubrey May to KJ. KJ drove to the elbow, pulls it back out, gives it to Mila Kaufman, back to KJ. Pass over to McKinley Kaufman on the skip. McKinley gets in the lane. Her shot is up and no good. Knocked away there at the last minute. Kind of knocked her off balance. She missed it. Dover comes away with the rebound. Jordan Young with a layup attempt to the other end. It's no good, but Katie Keister's follow is good. Dover now has an 8-4 lead. Yeah, just over 2.5 minutes left to go in this first quarter.
They had a lot of numbers against us right there on that fast break. Ellie Taylor was the only one back. There's going to be a foul, and McKinley Kaufman's going to get to go to the line for the first time tonight, and she has been one of the most steady free throw shooters we've had all season.
They're going to say that foul is on the floor.
Really? Really? Wow.
McKinley tried to make a spin move in there, and I guess they called the foul before the shot attempt.
Wow.
Now they get the ball into McKinley as the inbound under the goal, and McKinley gets a shot up that goes in and out. Mila Kaufman with the rebound and the putback. Mila Kaufman doing work on the offensive boards. And now Dover beats Atkins down the floor, and Logan Young has an easy 2-point basket to take a 10-6 lead. And Coach Callie Kelly wants a timeout. Her girls are gassed. Just didn't get down the floor quick enough. That's a 30-second timeout, so we're going to keep it here.
Yeah, Lady Red Devils were looking back, kind of waiting for Dover to set up the offense, but they had already lobbed a deep pass down here to their superstar, and she gets an easy layup, and I think this is a good timeout. Let our ladies get a chance to catch their breath. Doesn't look like we're going to make any substitutions, which kind of a surprise not to see Marley Taylor at this point. Not sure what's going on there, but man, this place has come alive here in Dover tonight. Lady Red Devils trail by 4 here. Interested to see what adjustments Coach Kelly made coming out of this timeout.
Pretty good start for the Lady Red Devils, though. Just keeping it close early and giving yourself a chance to stay in this one and maybe sneak up on Dover.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Dover expected that this probably wouldn't be the score right now.
Ellie Taylor with a drive and a layup. Nice take there by the senior, Ellie Taylor. She's on the board, and that draws the Lady Red Devils to within 2, 10-8 with 1:45 left to go in the first. Logan Young has it inside for the Lady Pirates. Her shot from just in front of the free throw line is good.
Yeah.
They push their lead back to 4.
Yeah, that's her second time shooting from that exact same spot. And you mentioned it, Scott. She does not miss from right there on the free throw line.
She has a really good mid-range game. Kirsten Jones with it for the Lady Red Devils. Over to Mila Kaufman on the right wing. Ooh. Back to Jones on the cut. She drops it to Aubrey May on the block, and her shot is blocked by Logan Young. McKinley Kaufman gets the ball back, and now Aubrey tried to take a 3 from the left wing, and it was blocked. Lady Red Devils are down to 2 on the shot clock, and now Dover is going to steal the ball. And while they wrestle for it on the floor, there's a shot clock violation.
My goodness, we're just all over the place. I mean, just a frantic game. You can tell both teams. The Lady Red Devils are not laying down and letting Dover, come at them and get an easy win tonight. They're fighting through this thing.
Dover with it now in the front court, and a steal by McKinley Kaufman.
Well, they're wrestling for it. Another jump ball. What?
And the officials are going to say, after quite a lengthy explanation there, that as they wrestled for the ball, that the Dover player was on the sideline. So it'll be Lady Red Devil ball as they inbound right in front of their own bench. Lady Red Devils moving from right to left. Brooklyn Wilcutt has checked in for the Lady Red Devils. She had the ball and had it stolen from her. And now the Lady Pirates are off and running. Katie Keister with a 3 from the right wing is no good. Logan Young with the rebound and the easy putback. And the Lady Pirates have a 6-point lead, 14-8, with 28 seconds left to go before the end of this first quarter. Kirsten Jones is fouled away from the basket as she tried to get into the offensive set for the Lady Red Devils. That's the third team foul on Dover. Kirsten Jones with it, and she tried to stop her momentum and took steps. Couldn't get the pass off before she drugged that pivot foot. So it's going to turn the ball back over to Dover. The shot clock is off, and the game clock is just under 20 seconds. Dover could hold for the last shot. Instead, they hit the 3 from the right wing, and it is good. Zoe Stutzman hits a 3-pointer, and that gives the Lady Pirates a 17-8 lead. On the other end, Ellie Taylor with it for the Lady Red Devils. She gets it to Aubrey May. 2 seconds on the clock. Ellie can't get a shot off, and that's going to bring an end to the first quarter. Dover, Lady Pirates lead the Atkins Lady Red Devils 17-8. We're going to take a 1-minute break. We'll come back with the second quarter. This is Lady Red Devil basketball on 100.9 Quick FM and Red Devil Media Productions.
At the top of the second quarter, and just a little injury update. Marley Taylor, we mentioned, was not in the starting lineup tonight. She's normally a starter. Marley is not going to be playing tonight. The wrist that she had kind of aggravated a few weeks ago started to swell, and they just thought it was best for her to sit out tonight. And so Marley saved her, try to get her back in next week for district.
Lady Red Devils open the second quarter with the possession. They had the ball stolen away, and Kenzie McCarty drives down and makes a layup. That pushes the Dover Lady Pirate lead to 19-8 as we're just underway in the second quarter. McKinley Kaufman has it for the Lady Red Devils. She gets it over to Kirsten Jones. on the left side. Back to Aubrey May. Over to Ellie Taylor in the left wing. Three-pointer on the way is good by Ellie Taylor, and the Lady Red Devils needed that one.
Yeah, they did. Nice dagger there in the corner from the senior.
On the other end, Kenzie McCrotty with a three-pointer from the corner is no good. And that's a rare miss from her. She shoots almost 50% from the three-point line, the junior for the Dover Lady Pirates. McKinley Kaufman with a drive inside. Her shot is no good, but she's fouled. She'll go to the free throw line for a chance to shoot two.
Nope. They said it's on the floor.
There's no way that was on the floor.
That's the second time tonight where McKinley's been in a shooting motion, and they say that the foul's on the floor. I think that was one of my deacon's wives that booed there, Scott.
So the Lady Red Devils inbound under their basket. Ellie Taylor has it now at the top of the circle. She drives down the right side. Her layup is no good, but Kirsten Jones able to get the deflected rebound. Now Mila Kaufman with it in the corner. She tried to pass it back up top to Ellie Taylor. It goes through Ellie's hands. Pass just a little bit too tall for her. Goes out of bounds. It'll go over to the Lady Pirates. They'll inbound right in front of the Lady Red Devil bench.
Yeah, you can tell a little bit of frustration setting in there. I can tell McKinley was frustrated after that no call. She went to the free throw line because she thought she was going to shoot.
On the other end, an errant pass from Dover leads to a Mila Kaufman steal. Lady Red Devils have it now into the front court. Ellie Taylor with it. Back to KJ at the top of the circle. Over to McKinley Kaufman on the left side. McKinley's going to try a drive. She gets to the block. Ball knocked away from her. Gets a nice pass inside to Aubrey May. Her shot is up and it's no good, but she's fouled.
We'll see if they say it's on the floor.
It is a shooting foul this time.
Look at that.
Aubrey May with the first of her two free throw attempts up and no good. The Lady Red Devils trail 19-11 with 6:13 to go in the second. Aubrey May's second free throw is no good. Logan Young comes down with the rebound, and they're going to say she was fouled.
Probably going to get that one on Mila. Mila or McKinley, one of them. Not sure. They said that one was on Mila Kaufman. That's going to be Mila's first, which is surprising. In second quarter, Mila's only got her first.
Logan Young with a three-pointer on the way for the Dover Lady Pirates, and it goes off the side of the backboard. Kirsten Jones has it for the Lady Devils over to McKinley Kaufman. McKinley looking for a screen from Aubrey May, and Dover fights through that. And now they double-team McKinley, and we're going to have a tie ball.
And that is going to stay with, actually it's going to go to Dover.
Lady Pirates bring it up the floor. Katie Keister with it. She gets it over to Kenzie McCrotty in the corner, inside to Logan Young, and her shot is up and good. 21-11, Dover with the lead. Ellie Taylor has it now into the front court for Atkins. Gets a pass down low to Mila Kaufman. Mila with a nice move inside. Her shot is up and no good. Ball batted around on the rebound, and Logan Young comes away with it for the Lady Pirates, and she's fouled. That's going to be on McKinley Kaufman.
Yeah, McKinley just tried to reach in from behind and poke that thing out. Just couldn't quite get in there without any contact, and that's going to, no shooting foul yet. That's on the second team foul.
Yeah, second personal foul on McKinley and second team foul. There's Logan Young from about 12 feet again. That shot has been there multiple times tonight.
Yeah.
And she has hit it every time.
Yeah, she is automatic from that shot. Lady Red Devils going to have to, I would say they're going to have to slow her down there, but they've been in her face every time she shoots it.
Yeah, some of her shots have been contested. Some have been wide open. She's hit all of them except that three from the corner that went off the side of the backboard. That's, if she has maybe, I wouldn't say it's a weakness in her game, but maybe not her strength is three-point shooting. She does a lot of her damage from the mid-range.
And the truth is the mid-range shot is a lost art in basketball. Most people are trying to either dunk or they're trying to jack up a whole bunch of threes. So if you could shoot the ball mid-range, nobody expects it. As Dover steals the ball away, we come down the other end, and there is a shooting foul. Oh, nope.
No, it's on the floor.
It's on the floor. Well, at least they're being consistent on calling fouls on the floor.
Dover inbounds to Logan Young and gets it back to Katie Keister. She drives inside. Nice layup by Keister. That pushes the Dover lead to 14, 25-11 with 4:35 to go before halftime. Ellie Taylor has it now for Atkins. She gets a screen from Kirsten Jones. Ellie drives to the left side. Her shot was partially blocked. It's no good. Ball batted around Last touched by Dover. Possession will stay with the Lady Red Devils.
Yeah, you've got a really tough matchup here. Dover is having several substitutions come in here, and you're missing one of your star players in Marley Taylor with Atkins, so you're going to be down a little bit anyways, going against an already very, very good squad, and they're doing the best they can. There's just not much falling right now.
Right. Ellie Taylor with a 3 on the way. No good, and Kenzie McCrotty comes down with the rebound for Dover. She gets it ahead to Katie Keister. Keister gets a pass inside to Logan Young. Her shot is up and no good, but she's fouled. That'll be on Aubrey May. Nope. It's going to be on Mila Kaufman.
It's Mila's second this quarter.
That's the 4th team foul for the Lady Red Devils. It puts Logan Young on the line. Her first free throw is good.
No substitutions for either team.
Logan Young has one more free throw coming, and it is good. The Dover Lady Pirate lead is now 27-11.
I'm not sure how many points Logan Young has, but it's most of them.
Yeah. She scores most of their points. It's usually her or Kenzie McCrotty, the leading scorers for the Lady Pirates. Mila Kaufman with a pass inside to Aubrey May, and she fell trying to get the pass, and they're going to say that was a walk. So it turns the ball back over to Dover.
Yeah, nothing going the Lady Red Devils' way right now. Just a tough game, tough matchup.
After a good start, the Lady Red Devils have kind of gone cold, gotten a little bit stagnant.
Yeah.
And on the other end, Dover continues to move the ball really well, and Logan Young found a backdoor cut wide open, and she scores inside to make the lead 29-11.
Yeah, good job by Dover. They're just running their offense, making a couple of backdoor cuts, and easy layup.
Aubrey May with a three-pointer on the way from the top of the key, and it's good. So Aubrey May gets into the scoring column, and on the other end, Kenzie McCrotty is fouled. And Dover, Zach, is really hustling down the floor, and that's at least the third time they've kind of caught the defense napping a little bit.
Yeah, well, I think, just taking a look at our girls, our bigs that are having to bruise around down to the paint are gassed. They are very tired. They've gotten in some foul trouble. McKinley Kaufman's got 2 fouls. Aubrey May has, I think Aubrey May's got 2 fouls.
Mila has 2.
Mila has 2 fouls. So there's not a whole lot of substitutions to go around right now.
Yeah. Kenzie McCrotty makes both of her free throws, and the lead is 31-14, and the Atkins Lady Red Devils almost turn it over as they get the ball into their end of the court. Shot clock is down to 15 now. Aubrey May has it, and her drive is cut off, and the ball is stolen away. Down to the other end. A layup attempt is no good, and Taylor Wilcutt pulls down the rebound for Atkins.
A good job there by Ellie Taylor to rush down the court and just get in her way and not give up the easy layup there.
Taylor Wilcutt has it for the Lady Devils. And she's looking for somebody to pass it to. Gets it to to Ellie Taylor. Ellie now to Mila Kaufman, and Mila had a wide open path to the lane, but her back was turned. She didn't see it. Ellie Taylor shoots a 3 that's no good. Mila gets the rebound. Her shot is blocked. And the Dover Lady Pirates are off and running.
Oh, my goodness.
And contact inside, no whistle. Shot doesn't go, but Kenzie McCrotty pulls down the rebound and gets a putback for the Lady Pirates. 33-14, Pirates lead.
Ellie took a forearm to the chest there, just kind of got shoved away, and there's a no call there.
We've got a whistle and a stop and play.
Looks like Aubrey May is going to be using her inhaler.
Yeah.
See who's going to sub in here for the Lady Red Devils. It's going to be Brooklyn Wilcutt.
So Brooklyn and Taylor Wilcutt, Kirsten Jones, Ellie Taylor, and Mila Kaufman are the 5 on the floor for Atkins.
This is probably the smallest lineup that we run, with really one big in there right now. As we have another turnover, set it back the other way.
Kenzie McCrotty has it for the Pirates. And now it's into the corner, and a drive inside by Kimber Cox, and her shot is good. And Dover has a 21-point lead, 35-14.
Yeah, she just took a little gather step there, just kind of dodged around Mila and had an easy layup there.
Ellie Taylor looking for a screen. Waves it off into the short corner from Mila Kaufman. Her shot is strong, and Dover comes down with the rebound. Kenzie McCrotty with a shot fake and a drive. Pulls up for a shot, no good. Kimber Cox gets the rebound and the putback.
It's a tough night at the office here, Scott.
It is. Under a minute to go before half, and the Lady Red Devils trail 37-14. Brooklyn Wilcutt has it now. She tried to drive on the left side and got pushed in the back. No call. Kirsten Jones has it now. She gives it to Taylor Wilcutt. Taylor gets a screen from her sister, not able to do anything with it. Skip pass to Ellie Taylor at the top of the key. Shot clock down to 7. Taylor Wilcutt has it now. Gives it to Brooklyn. Somebody's going to have to get a shot off. 2 seconds, 1 second. It's going to be a shot clock violation. Lady Red Devils could not get anything going on that offensive possession.
Man, yeah, just a really tough assignments here tonight. Dover's playing really good defense, and these a lot of them are their subs now. They've subbed out their star players, I think all of them. But now these backups get to come in. There's no pressure. They just get to play some free basketball. Good rebound there by Ellie Taylor as she is fouled. It's going to be the third team foul against Dover with 15 seconds left here before the half.
That foul was on Kenzie McCrotty. That's her first personal foul. KJ has it now for Atkins into the front court. Drops it off to Ellie Taylor. Long three-pointer on the way from the right wing, and she nailed it. And that's going to bring an end to the first half. Our score, the Dover Lady Pirates 37, the Atkins Lady Red Devils 17. We're going to take a 2-minute break. We'll come back and recap first half scoring and get you set for the second half. This is Lady Red Devil Basketball on 100.9 Quick FM and Red Devil Media Productions. as we get ready to start the third quarter.
We got the same 5 coming out here in the third quarter as started the game. Ellie Taylor, we got KJ, McKinley Kaufman, Mila Kaufman, Aubrey May are the 5 in for the Lady Red Devils, as Dover also has their starters back in the game, including their superstar.
Lady Red Devils have possession to start the second half. Ellie Taylor with it. Launches a 3. It's short, and Mila Kaufman got her hand on it, just couldn't drag it in, and so it goes out of bounds. And it'll be a turnover to the Lady Pirates.
Yeah, I think Ellie heard footsteps there. Logan was closing out on her really quickly, and Ellie really kind of looked like she rushed her form there, as we've got a foul there.
That's going to be on Ellie Taylor. Just a little push out away from the basket as the player she was guarding got ready to make a move.
It's going to be Ellie's second foul of the night. Ellie isn't really one that gets a whole lot of fouls.
That's the first team foul of the third quarter. And now Dover inbounds. Logan Young has it just in front of the three-point line on the left side. She puts up a shot that's no good, and Kirsten Jones pulls the rebound for the Lady Red Devils. Aubrey May over to McKinley Kaufman. McKinley dribbled to the center of the court. Now she tried to go back and got cut off. Gets it to Ellie Taylor, who gets it inside to Mila Kaufman just beyond the free throw line. Back to McKinley Kaufman on the left wing. To Aubrey May at the top of the key. Aubrey tried to get a pass down to Ellie Taylor. Ball knocked out of bounds by Dover on the deflection. The Lady Red Devils will inbound on the sideline at the end of their bench. Ellie gets it into Mila Kaufman. Now Kirsten Jones has it. Kirsten to McKinley Kaufman on the right wing. McKinley's going to try a drive. Ball knocked away from the backside by Katie Keister as McKinley Kaufman went by her, goes out of bounds. It'll be the Lady Red Devils ball.
Man, Dover has such good perimeter defense. They do such a good job of not letting anybody.
On the inbound, Kirsten Jones had to get a shot up in a hurry because the shot clock was down to 1, and Katie Keister blocks it.
Man, that was an authoritative block as well. Talk about that perimeter defense.
Ball went out of bounds, but they're going to say the shot clock violation superseded that, so it is a turnover back to the Lady Pirates. Dover works it around the perimeter now. Kenzie McCarty's going to fire a 3 from the left wing, and she doesn't miss many of those. She connects, and that makes the score 40-17 in favor of the Lady Pirates.
Yeah, Ellie Taylor's right there on defense, closed out well. Just a good shot.
McKinley Kaufman has it now. She gets a drive and a step on her defender, and she's met in the lane by Logan Young, who strips the ball away from her. To Kenzie McCarty in the front court for Dover. Back to Katie Keister, over to McCarty. Her 3 does not go. And Ellie Taylor chases down the rebound in the corner. And as she was guarded closely, they're going to say she ducked her head and got into a Dover Lady Pirate. It's going to be an offensive foul. And that's going to be the 3rd personal foul on Ellie Taylor.
Yeah, that's the second time they've called that on her in this second. I mean, I just don't see it. There was little to no contact. Yeah, her arm was out there, but as Dover, gets this ball back over to the corner, knocks down another 3, and that puts the score up 43-17.
Kenzie McCarty with the long 3 from the corner. Now there's Ellie Taylor on the other end with a 3 for the Lady Red Devils. It doesn't go. Mila Kaufman's putback doesn't go. Her second attempt doesn't go, but she's fouled. She's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Mila Kaufman, the junior, with a chance to get a couple more on the board for the Lady Red Devils. First team foul charged to Dover in the third quarter. Mila Kaufman's first free throw is up, and it's good. Those are the first points of the second half for the Lady Red Devils. Mila's second free throw is good. And now Dover has the ball into the front court. Tried to catch the Lady Red Devils napping, and the pass goes high, and Logan Young goes up for it. Tries to save it, but saves it right to Mila Kaufman. Lady Red Devils have it now in the front court. Ellie Taylor on the left wing. She got a screen, one dribble, picks it up. Now she's in trouble. Timeout from the bench. Coach Callie Kelly calls a 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it right here.
Yeah, Lady Red Devils going to have to get their offense moving here. 2 points in this half, and it's only coming from the free throw line from Mila Kaufman, who's done a great job all season, being really consistent from the free throw line. Going to have to get that offense moving a little bit in spite of this Dover defense, which is very, very, very impressive defense. they're going to have to get this thing going here tonight if they don't want to just get completely blown out.
And that's the key. You said you got to get the offense moving, and that's really what they have to do. They can't get stagnant on offense because this is a very active Dover defense. Got to move all the time. Even when you don't have the ball, you have to be on the move and making cuts and setting screens and rolling to the basket hard, and just got to be active on offense. Kirsten Jones inbounds it to McKinley Kaufman. Back to Jones. Back to Kaufman. Kaufman's going to try a drive to the left side, cut off by Logan Young. McKinley chases a loose ball down, gets it over to Aubrey May. Pass in the corner to KJ. KJ tried to get it to Ellie Taylor. Ball stripped away. And a baseball pass down the other end goes out of bounds as Katie Keister could not connect with Logan Young.
You know, you mentioned it, Scott, just the need for the offense to move, and what we're not seeing right now is the offense of the Lady Red Devils moving. There's a lot of standing around. I think the tiredness is setting in. They've played some ball this week, but if they're going to get some points on the board, there's got to be a little bit more movement than there is right now.
Ellie Taylor has it for the Lady Red Devils. Her drive was cut off. She gets it to Aubrey May. Aubrey dribbled to the corner, got double teamed, able to get out of that. Aubrey thought about a three-pointer. And then she thought about a drive, and Katie Keister pokes it out of bounds. The ball will stay with the Lady Red Devils. Ellie Taylor inbounds, and ball knocked away by Dover. Aubrey May goes on the floor for it, and it's going to be tied up. Possession arrow favors Dover. So the Lady Pirates will inbound right in front of the Atkins bench. Katie Keister brings it into the front court for Dover. She gets it to Logan Young. Over in the corner to Kenzie McCrotty. Wide open three is good.
Yeah, right now their stars are just padding stats right now, man. And credit to her, man. That's a beautiful looking three-point shot that she's got over there on that left side.
Like we said before, she shoots almost 50% from three, and there's a steal by Kenzie McCrotty. And she's going to have an easy layup on the other end, and it goes. So she can hit from distance, and she can also hit from close range, as we just saw.
Yeah, what we're seeing right here is a lot of two-way basketball players. There's nobody that looks like they're just an offensive specialist or a defensive specialist. You've got girls that can sit there and they play really good offense, and they turn around, they play great defense for Dover.
Another steal by Kenzie McCrotty, and she dishes that time to Lily Titsworth, who connects on the layup to make the score 50-19. Dover with the lead.
So she can pass, she can shoot, and she plays defense.
McKinley Kaufman with a drive inside. Her shot does not go. Second attempt doesn't go. Ball rolling around. It's out of bounds. It's going to be off of Dover, so it's going to stay with the Lady Red Devils. Dover making a couple of substitutions here. As Kimber Cox comes in, she had 4 points in the first half, did a lot of good things inside. Ellie Taylor has it in the corner for the Lady Red Devils. She tried to drive, cut off by Kenzie McCrotty. Ball knocked out of bounds off of the Dover Lady Pirates. And the official told her not to get her arm out, but he didn't call a foul on her. Inbound to Aubrey May. Her shot is up and no good, but she's fouled by Logan Young, so Aubrey May will go to the free throw line for 2 attempts.
Maybe we can get some points here. Man, we need some. It's been, we got 2 points this quarter. Those other 2 came from the free throw line. See if the free throw line's still good to us, and it is.
Aubrey May's first free throw is good. She's got 1 more coming. Second free throw is up, and it's good. So Lady Red Devils 4 for 4 from the free throw line in this second half. Just need to get there more often.
Man, there's a positive. We're shooting very well from the free throw line this half.
Just can't get there enough.
That's right.
Kimber Cox has it inside for the Lady Pirates. Nice spin move, and she finishes at the basket to make the score 52-21. That's a pretty good reserve to have right there.
Yeah,
Kimber Cox. I believe she's just a sophomore. McKinley Kaufman with a drive inside, and she got absolutely hammered. Went to the floor, no call. And Dover comes out with it. Katie Keister has it. Now Kenzie McCrotty has it. Back to Keister in the corner. Thought about a 3. Drive inside instead. And her little push shot from about 8 feet is good. 54-21 is our score. Dover with a 33-point lead over the Atkins Lady Red Devils. 2:17 left to go. McKinley Kaufman has it for the Lady Red Devils. Her drive inside, nice move. Got to the basket, shot did not go. Mila Kaufman's rebound and putback is no good, but she's fouled by Katie Keister. Mila will go back to the free throw line.
Man, just a really good aggressive move there by Mila to fight her way down low, to get into the paint, get that rebound, put it back up. Clear foul on her way up there. Let's see if we can get 2 more points from the free throw line this half.
Mila Kaufman connects on her first of 2 attempts. Lady Red Devils going to have a substitution. Brooklyn Wilcott's going to be coming in for Mila Kaufman. Mila's second free throw is good. She'll take a seat on the bench.
And I think that is Mila's first time to take a rest in the game.
She's logged a lot of minutes tonight, and you could see as she came off, she was ready for a break.
Yeah, normally Mila comes off the bench. She's kind of our 6th man. But tonight, man, she's been playing heavy minutes.
Three-pointer on the way for the Lady Pirates, no good. Kimber Cox steals the rebound. Gets it to Logan Young. Her shot from 13 feet is good, and she's fouled.
What?
Allegedly.
Really? Ellie, that was great defense there, but Ellie didn't touch her. Ellie went for the block, missed the block, and boxed out, and they're going to give Ellie her 4th foul. And that's a very frustrating night for the Lady Red Devils on that end of the floor.
And a rare miss from the free throw line for Logan Young. Not able to complete the 3-point play. And Atkins pulls down the rebound. McKinley Kaufman has it for the Lady Red Devils. She drives to the corner, gets past Katie Keister, and gets inside. And Kimber Cox was right there to cut her off, and Lady Pirates come away with the ball. Katie Keister now with it, top of the key, inside to Kimber Cox. Turnaround, drive to the basket, no good. A lot of contact down there. 2 bodies on the floor and no whistle.
Yeah, Dover's sixth girl took a drop step into the lane, and a lot of contact between her and Ellie. Ball goes straight up. No call there. I don't know if he was confused on what to call or just thought there wasn't a foul.
Ellie Taylor takes a seat on the bench. She picked up her 4th foul just a moment ago, and Mila Kaufman, after a short break, comes back in. Mila with a drive inside. She's fouled by Kimber Cox.
That's 4th team that foul there for Dover.
And a little bit of senior leadership there by Dover. Kimber Cox had something to say, and Logan Young just kind of put a body on her and pushed her away. Didn't want her to get a technical foul, get in trouble there. Kirsten Jones has it for the Lady Red Devils. She drops a pass off to McKinley Kaufman. Has the ball knocked away from the backside by Katie Keister. Keister with a pass ahead to Logan Young. Her layup is good. And that makes the score 58-23.
Yeah, they missed on that baseball pass a couple of times earlier in the game, but they connected that one. Ends up with a easy layup there between Keister and Young.
That's at least 4 times they have been able to either outrun us down the court or beat us with the long pass. Mila Kaufman has it for the Lady Red Devils. It's stripped away from her, but Aubrey May picks up the loose ball. Her shot doesn't go. Dover comes down with the rebound. Quickly up ahead. Kenzie McCrotty, wide open 3 from the left wing. She misses.
Rare.
Kimber Cox and Mila Kaufman fight over the rebound. Both of them go to the floor. It's going to be a jump ball.
Taylor Wilcott's going to check in here for McKinley Kaufman.
Dover inbounds to Logan Young. Lob pass right in the middle of the lane. And her shot is good. 60-23. Dover with the lead.
Lady Red Devils just haven't seen anybody besides her that is that athletic that can go up and just get in any shot that she wants at any time on the floor. I think there's a reason she wears number 24.
I think so too. Well, that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. Dover with a 60-23 lead over the Atkins Lady Red Devils. We'll come back after a 1-minute break with the 4th quarter. This is Lady Red Devil basketball on 100.9 Quick FM and Red Devil Media Production. Red Devils. Dover has gone to their bench to start this fourth quarter. I guess they feel like a 37-point lead is comfortable enough to pull out some of their big scoring starters.
I don't know, Scott. I'm going to start making some wagers. I think Ellie Taylor's going to get hot from three. And let's see if we can catch this thing up, make it manageable.
McKinley Kaufman goes to the free throw line. Her first one is up and good. She'll have another one coming. So far in the second half, the only points the Lady Red Devils have scored have come from the free throw stripe. McKinley's second free throw is good. That's 8 points now from the free throw line in the second half.
I mean, we should feel good about that coming out of this game. We should,
8 for 8.
Hey, that's a great clip.
Have not missed from the free throw line in the second half.
Oh, come on now. That was a good strip there, ref.
Kirsten Jones goes for the steal. She's going to be called for the foul.
Man.
That's her second personal foul. That's the team's first of the fourth quarter. Dover with it. And it's going to go out of bounds. Pass goes through Jordan Young's hands into the first row on the Dover side. Ellie Taylor inbounds to Kirsten Jones.
Nice inbound pass there by Ellie Taylor. Last game of the regular season for her career.
Brooklyn Wilcutt gets a three-pointer up from the right wing. It's no good.
Man.
McKinley Kaufman with the rebound has it stolen away from her by Kimber Cox.
Man, McKinley's just had a tough night down low tonight. Every time she comes down with the ball or turns around, there is 2 or 3 girls in her face.
Yeah. Dover with it now. They work it around the perimeter. Now Kimber Cox with a drive.
That's a size mismatch there.
And she gets her shot up, no good. Second attempt, no good. Dover pulls down the rebound.
And Aubrey May was getting punished down there.
Three-pointer on the way from the left side for Dover is no good. Brooklyn Wilcutt with the rebound. And Kimber Cox reaches in and commits the foul.
Man, I felt like Aubrey May was a bit of a pinball down there. Every time she was reaching for the ball, she was getting hit by somebody else from a different direction. Ellie Taylor checks out.
Maddie Payne comes in for her. And the Lady Red Devils inbound in the backcourt. Brooklyn Wilcutt bringing it up the floor to Aubrey May. She drives, kicks in the corner to McKinley Kaufman. Three-pointer on the way, in and out. Battle for the rebound. Kirsten Jones got her hands on it. 3 Lady Red Devils chase it down in the backcourt. Ball was tipped, so no backcourt violation there. Aubrey May has it now to McKinley Kaufman. A drive on the right side. She gets in the lane. Her shot falls, and she is fouled. That's the first field goal of the second half for the Lady Red Devils.
And, of course, it's going to come from McKinley Kaufman being very aggressive getting down to the paint. That's a move that we've seen her make all year. Just beats her girl off the block, drives down low, makes him foul her.
McKinley will have a chance to convert the old-fashioned three-point play here from the free throw line. Dover made a couple of substitutions. Now McKinley has the ball in her hands. Her free throw is up, and it is off the front of the rim. No good, and Dover chases down the rebound.
8 for 9.
Dover with it now into the front court. Steal by Brooklyn Wilcutt. Ball stolen back by Dover. Skip pass goes through the hands of Jordan Young and out of bounds, and the Lady Red Devils will take over after that turnover.
Taylor Wilcutt's going to check in here for McKinley Kaufman.
4 minutes and 9 seconds now on a running clock here in the fourth quarter. As Dover has a 30-plus point lead, they run the clock nonstop. Aubrey May with a shot from the right wing, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Dover's ball.
So for one of the first times this season, Scott, we're seeing a Lady Red Devils basketball team that has no seniors out on the court right now. Almost a glimpse of what it may look like some next year.
The 5 on the floor for the Lady Red Devils: Kirsten Jones, Taylor Wilcutt, Brooklyn Wilcutt, Aubrey May, and Maddie Payne. Dover with it now in the corner. Dribble out.
Ooh, that was travel.
Top of the key. Almost a steal there by Taylor Wilcutt. Now there is a steal inside by Brooklyn Wilcutt.
Man, that's something the Wilcutt sisters do so well. They have very active hands on defense, and they do get a lot of steals.
And on the other end, Taylor Wilcutt skips it over to Brooklyn. Her three-pointer won't go. Maddie Payne pulls down the rebound. Her putback won't go. Aubrey May with the rebound. Her putback doesn't go, but she's fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line.
And good job there by Aubrey and all the girls down low. Just keep on fighting. Get that thing and Aubrey's the one that comes up with it, goes up strong, and see if she can put down 2 here.
First free throw attempt by Aubrey May is good. She'll have one more. Second free throw by Aubrey, up and a little strong.
Ooh.
And Dover chases down the long rebound. Maddie Payne got a hand on it, couldn't bring it in. Into the front court for the Lady Pirates. A drive and a kick to the corner. Three-pointer on the way for them, no good. And they chase down the backside rebound. Taylor Wilcutt there with some good defense, and they're going to say she reached across and committed the foul. Now a couple of more substitutions for the Lady Red Devils. Steely Duval checks in. Brady Bjorgum comes in as well, and Kirsten Jones and Aubrey May are going to come off. 2 minutes and 4 seconds on the running clock in the fourth quarter. 60-28 is our score. Dover Lady Pirates with the big lead. They chase down the inbound pass almost to the Pirate logo. Now get it in the corner for a 3, and it's good. And that was number 15, Lexi Morris, with the three-pointer for Dover to push their lead to 63-28. On the other end, Taylor Wilcutt fires a 3 from the corner. It's no good. Brooklyn Wilcutt comes up with the rebound, gets it back to Taylor. Taylor over to Maddie Payne. Payne drives to the right side, kicks to Brooklyn Wilcutt. Long three-pointer from the right wing. It was good.
Man, good-looking shot there from Brooklyn. And you're right, Scott. She was 3 feet behind the three-point line there and just sinks it.
Brooklyn is a good shooter. If she gets hot, she does some damage. On the other end, three-pointer by Dover is no good, and Steely Duval comes up with the rebound. Brooklyn Wilcutt into the front court to Taylor Wilcutt in the short corner. Back to Brooklyn at the right wing. Brooklyn gets it over to Maddie Payne. Maddie dribbles, now drives inside, kicks out to Steely Duval. Steely with a nice pass inside to Brady Bjorgum. Out to Brooklyn Wilcutt. Her three-pointer does not go. It goes out of bounds. It's going to go over to Dover. Inside of a minute to go. Posey Farron checks in for Brooklyn Wilcutt. And Dover brings the ball up the floor. About a 7-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. 34 seconds left to go in this one. Steal by Taylor Wilcutt. Taylor having trouble gathering the dribble and couldn't quite bring it in, but she's able to get a shot up. It's no good, and she's fouled. And they stop the clock with 18 seconds to go. And Taylor Wilcutt will have 2 free throws coming.
Yeah, she was wrestling with that ball all the way down the court as she knocks down her first free throw. Was wrestling with it, just trying to reel it in. Finally got a hold of it there at the end, just enough to draw the foul.
Second free throw by Taylor Wilcutt is good.
Man, great free throw shooting by the Lady Red Devils here in this second half. Just the one miss.
Posey Farron tried to get a 2-for-1 there. We connected on 2 free throws, and she was trying to inbound the ball. Almost got away with it. Dover has it, 10 seconds to go. They're going to launch a three-pointer from the right wing. And that's good. That's Jordan Young. And that's the way this one is going to end. Our final score, the Dover Lady Pirates 66, the Atkins Lady Red Devils 33. We're going to take a 2-minute break. We'll come back and recap the scoring for you, get you set for the boys contest. This is Lady Red Devil Basketball on 100.9 Quick FM and Red Devil Media Productions.
At Kubota, we want to help you deliver a job.